But I know there's also going to be a lot of questions about the confirmation situation. I think the confirmation or the nomination situation was best summed up by my dear friend Michael Smerconish, on whose radio program I appear every Wednesday, including earlier today. Michael tweeted this. It's funny, as Homer Simpson would say, because it's true. Please put up Michael's tweet. Yeah, here we go. And there it is. Michael Smerconish. I suspect Kristi Noem was thrilled when Pete Hegseth was selected, and now Pete Hegseth is thrilled to have Matt Gaetz. And Matt Gaetz can't wait for Robert Kennedy Jr. to be named. Let's talk about confirmation politics, because I'm besieged by messages today from people saying, oh, this person's not going to be confirmed or that person's not going to be confirmed. Okay, you can take the tweet down. First of all, it is increasingly likely, it's not definite, that Bobby Kennedy will be nominated to head HHS. Many people in Trump world want that to go to Ben Carson, but he could be nominated. Now, this has been one of my annoyances in my entire career covering Washington, which I do, by the way, not from Washington. The only way, now that the rules have changed, to stop somebody from being confirmed is to keep them from getting a majority. Okay. So right now, assuming everybody votes, and given that the vice president is a Republican, will break the tie, you need to stop them from getting 50 votes, 53 Republicans. That means that every Democrat and 4 Republicans at least need to vote no. So when you're talking about, will Pete Hegseth get confirmed for defense, or will Matt Gaetz get confirmed for attorney general? You can think about the Democrats, and if any of the Democrats, some Democrats' attitude will be the president's entitled to his nominees. Now, the two most likely to do that, previously Manchin and Sinema, are gone, but John Fetterman, just one name off the top of my head, he might say the president's entitled to his choices. So you got to get every Democrat, and then you got to get 4 Republicans. And you can start every list you want to make of which Trump nominees might fail with Susan Collins of Maine and Lisa Murkowski of Alaska. Now, they might vote yes, too. Democrats are famously annoyed with Susan Collins perpetually for voting to confirm Republican nominees, including for the Supreme Court. But then you need 2 more. And you can look at the list of Republican senators and you can say Moore Capito of West Virginia or Dan Sullivan of Alaska. I think people who say some of these people won't be confirmed, and I just talked about it this morning, the confirmation gods, excuse me, they usually smite 1 or 2 nominees, right? So it's possible that 2 of these won't make it. And it's possible that they'll go to the White House and say, you got to be kidding us about Matt Gaetz. Republicans will say that. It's possible. But it's also possible that the White House will say the president wants everybody confirmed and he's taking names and watching. Everybody's going to vote for his nominees because he's entitled to his cabinet. So for those of you who say Pete Hegseth, Kristi Noem, Bobby Kennedy, if he's nominated for a confirmable position, Matt Gaetz can't be nominated. I'm sorry, can't be confirmed. And again, I've gotten emails all day from people in text. Well, they can't be confirmed. It's like the Electoral College and the presidential. All that matters is the whip count. And after the Bork situation, when Robert Bork was nominated by President Reagan to be on the court, the culture changed. Not 100%. It changed gradually, but it started to change. Most senators now don't take a position on whether they're going to vote to confirm somebody until the hearing. Not all, but most, because there's no mileage in it. There's no reason to. Better to say, I want to hear the evidence. I have an open mind. Okay. So people who think we're going to know soon, unless there's some bombshell thing that makes the person withdraw. I don't think Donald Trump will back off on any of these people just because some Republican senators say, I don't like it. And so if Donald Trump doesn't withdraw them, then the question is, will the chair of the committee, the applicable committee, proceed with the hearing? And if they proceed with the hearing, will they give it a vote in committee? Don't assume that these people are unconfirmable. It may be that they are unconfirmable, 1 or more of them, but it's wrong to assume that they're unconfirmable. Okay.